Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to see the probability question for year 9 students. If you want me to make the video on any other topic, do let me know in the comment section. If you have not watched my previous video, please refer to the card on the top right of this video. Let's get started. Probability. We are looking for using T diagram to show outcomes. The probability of combined events on a tree diagram. If you roll a die and flip a coin, the sample space diagram will be given as, this is your dice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers are there. Then you have a coin. Your options are head and tail. So we will first complete this chart here. If the die roll the number 1, then on the coin, either it will be head or it will be tail. Similar way, if the die is on number 2, you will get either head or tail. Similar way, at 3 also it is head and tail, 4 head and tail, 5 head and tail, 6 head and tail. These outcomes can also be shown on a tree diagram. Let's make a tree diagram here. So this is our tree. First we will throw a dice. So we have all the 6 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 we have. The probability of getting 1 is 1 by 6 because we have total number of possible outcomes are 6 and we are picking 1. So the favorable outcome is 1 and the total number of outcomes is 6, which will come in the denominator. So my probability of getting 1 is 1 by 6. Similar way, for 2 also it is 1 by 6. 3 also 1 by 6. 4 1 by 6. For 5 also 1 by 6. And for 6 also 1 by 6. Now I am tossing a coin. When it will land on 1, either I have an option of head or tail. The probability of getting the head is half because I have 2 possible outcomes we have and the favorable outcomes is either head. So head, the probability is 1 by 2. Similar way, for the tail the probability is half. If the dice land on 2, my coin options are either head or tail. Similar way, I can put either head or tail, head or tail, head or tail, head or tail. The probability of getting either head or tail is 1 by 2. So I have written 1 by 2 at every part, whatever I am getting here. Let's write down the outcomes here. If I see that if the dice land on 1 and if I see the head, my outcome is 1 head. If I see the tail, my outcome will be 1 tail. Let's write down the outcomes here. It will be 1 head, then 1 tail. Then I have 2 head and 2 tail. Then I have 3 head and 3 tail. Then I have 4 head and 4 tail. Next I have 5 head and 5 tail. Next I have 6 head and 6 tail. Let's see the question here. The probability of throwing a 5 and getting a head is what? I need to throw the dice as the 5 and I should get head. So 5 and head. My probability is 5 head. So the probability for 5 is 1 by 6. Probability for head is half. Because I am doing it together, I need to multiply my answers. My answer will be 1 by 6 times of 1 by 2, which will be equal to 1 by 12. That will be your answer for this part. Let's see the next part here. This diagram shows all possible combinations of male and female calves for a cow. After 3 pregnancies, find the probability that at least 1 calf is female. 2 of the calves are female. The first and the last born calf are the same sex. First, I will see that there are 3 pregnancies here and they are delivering male and female. Let's make a tree diagram here. So if I start from here, for the first calf, either it should be a male or female. So the probability is half and half. It is given to you. For the second calf, that means for the second baby, if the first baby is male, the second baby can be male or female. Similar way, if the first baby is female, the second baby can be male or female. So the probability of getting male is half, female is half. Similar way, here also it is half and half. Now we will go for the third calf, that means for the third pregnancy. If we have the first child male, second child male, then the third option we have is either male or female. So the probabilities are again half and half. Similar way, we can write down if the First baby is male, second is female. So the third baby can be either male or female. So this is the chart is given to you. Here also is the same thing, male and female, male and female. The outcomes are written here, male, 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 female, male, female, male. This is this, male, female, female. Similarly, we can write down here, female, male, male, female, male, female, 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 male. This is here, female, female, female. This is your option. If we write down the probabilities here, because we are doing it together, so the probabilities of male, male, male is half times half times half. So if I do it here, that will be 1/8, which is same for everyone, as the probability of either male or female calves are the same. So this probability is male, male, female is again 1/8. So similarly, we can write down every probability. Now I need to get the answer for the first question. My first question is, at least one calf is female. What is the meaning of at least? The meaning of at least is minimum one. More than one female is also okay for it. So this question we are going to do it with 0 female. That means all of them are male. We have the option as male, male, male. The probability is 1/8. This probability is written as 1 minus of 1/8. Why I am subtracting from 1? Because the total probability is 1. Let's make the denominator same here. This will be written as 1/1 minus 1/8. I need to make the denominator same, so I'll multiply this with 8, multiply this with 8. This will be written as 8/8 minus 1/8, which is equals to 8 minus 1/8, which is equals to 7/8. This is your answer for the first part. If you want to do it without this method, then you need to add 1 female and 2 female and 3 female. That means I am going to add 3 female, 2 females where I have 2 females, and then I am going to add 1 female. That means I am adding all of them. All of them means 1/8. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So my answer is 7/8. Let's see the next question here. 2 of the calves are female. So I need to look for 2 calves which are female. Let's see the options here, where I have 2 calves which are female. Let's circle that. 2 calves female, 2 calves female, and 2 calves female. That's it. We have 3 options. So my answer will be 3 times of 1/8. Let's write down the answer here for B part. B part will be 3 times of 1/8. My answer is 3/8. That will be your answer for this part. Let's see the next question here. The first and the last born calves are the same sex. Same sex means it may be either male or female, but the first and the last one should be the same. Let's circle them where I can find out the first and the last calves are with the same sex. First and the last is same here. First and the last is same here. First and last is the same here. And first and the last is same here. How many options do I have? I have 4 options. 1, 2, 3 and 4 options. So my answer will be 4 multiplied by 1/8. Let's write down the answer here. My C part will be written as 4 times of 1/8, which is equals to 4/8. That will be your answer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye-bye everyone.